What is going on, Bucs fans, NCFP fans? Evan Wanish here, back at you with yet another video talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today we're going to be going over Betting the Bucs Week 12 edition. Now, the last time we spoke was before the Bucs bye week, and that was the game against the San Francisco 49ers. And while the Buccaneers may have lost that game, we did pretty well with our bets, continuing a pretty good streak that we are on here. We went 3-1 Week 10 versus San Francisco in our bets, bringing our total for the season right now to 22-16 as far as bets go. So we have been doing quite well. Let's see if we can continue that and close out the regular season strong here, right? There's 7 games left for the Buccaneers in the regular season. Hopefully they make the playoff run. We'll see. But there is 7 games left in the regular season. Hopefully we can close it out strong betting wise, as the Buccaneers hopefully can close it out strong on the football field as well. But without further ado, let's get right into this week's props. And we're going to start off with the man of the hour, the man who is returning to the Buccaneers offensive lineup, Mr. Mike Evans. And we're going to take over 4.5 receptions for Mike Evans. You can get that at plus 115 right now on DraftKings. So pretty good to get that at plus money. I think the Buccaneers are going to get Mike Evans involved early and often. I think they've sorely missed him, and I think that it's going to make an effort to get him involved, especially now still without Chris Godwin, right? Like, Chris Godwin's not coming back this season, and we haven't seen what a Bucs offense with just Mike Evans really looks like in Liam Cohen's offense. So we will have to wait and see how Mike Evans is utilized, but I think you're going to see a lot of him on Sunday. And I do think that over 4.5 catches, for him to get 5 catches, I think it's a pretty safe bet. So I do like that, and I like Mike Evans to have a pretty good day. He's had a pretty good success against the Giants in his career, so I would think that would continue. The other over we're going to take is 67.5 rushing plus receiving yards for Mr. Bucky Irving. Now, we've taken this prop for Rachaad White before, but we've never done it for Bucky Irving. And I have been impressed with Bucky Irving's progression throughout the year, right? Throughout this season. He's gotten more and more touches, and Todd Bowles spoke about that a little bit more this week, said that, they'll feature him a little bit more here and there. I'm not really buying that. I think that might be sort of a respect to Rachaad White thing. I think Bucky Irving is going to be a focal point of this offense in the last 7 games here. So had the touchdown against San Francisco, looked pretty good. I think there's a decent chance that he has a good day against a struggling New York Giants team. So give me Bucky Irving to have over 67.5 rushing plus receiving yards. So that's both of them total. You can get that at minus 115 right now over on DraftKings. We are also going to take the over 1.5 Baker Mayfield passing touchdowns. You can get that at minus 110 right now. I think the Buccaneers are going to be able to air the ball out a little bit here. I think Mike Evans coming back will help the aerial attack for Tampa Bay. And I just like Baker Mayfield to have a nice day. He's played well against some tough defenses these past couple of weeks, even with the Buccaneers not winning these games. Baker Mayfield has played well, and I do think he could continue that success here. So I think the bye week hopefully refreshes the entire team, refreshes that offense, and Baker Mayfield's able to go out and play well like he has for most of the season. So I have over 1.5 touchdowns for Mr. Baker Mayfield, passing touchdowns over there. So not total. If he runs, that's bad news for us, but over 1.5 passing touchdowns for Baker Mayfield. And finally, we are going to do over 4.5 rushing attempts for Giants quarterback Tommy DeVito. Tommy Cutlets, as people refer to him as over in New York. He is getting the start. If you have not heard, Daniel Jones has been benched by the New York Giants. He is no longer their starting quarterback. He's actually like their 4th string quarterback. It's a very weird situation there. Like, he is completely done with the New York Giants. And it is now Tommy DeVito, who came in last year and had some moments for the Giants last year. So it is now Tommy DeVito being the starting quarterback with Drew Lock being his backup. So DeVito can run. He has shown the ability to escape the pocket with his legs. The Buccaneers have also been prone to running quarterbacks in the past. I'm not saying that DeVito's first instinct is to run. He's not Lamar Jackson out there, but he can use his legs. I think over 4.5 rushing attempts. I do like that. Okay. You can get that minus 135 right now I do like that as a potential prop. There are a few passing props I wasn't really a big fan of, but I do think that one is one that I am intrigued by. So not really a passing prop, it is a rushing attempt prop, but we'll see if that hits. But just to recap really quickly, we have Mike Evans over 4.5 receptions, Bucky Irving over 67.5 rushing plus receiving yards, Baker Mayfield over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and Tommy DeVito over 4.5 rushing attempts. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any bets. I'm always curious to hear, always looking for advice as well. So we are, like I said, 22-16 on the season so far, looking to continue to improve our overall record with another good week this week. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be riding with me? Are you guys going to be fading me? I'm always curious to hear. But thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go Bucs.